Good morning, guys. Welcome back. We are getting the house picked up currently. The kids are all outside with Taylor. I think he's trying to get a pen set up for the sheep right now because he's going to move them. But I am dressed for the day. I feel like that's always a big accomplishment when you have a bunch of little kids. Roy's dressed, Ivy's dressed, the boys are dressed. So it is 11:27 right now, and I'm probably going to get lunch going pretty soon. We're gonna clean the windows. We're going to put the snowflakes on the windows, see how many more we need. And then I need to wipe off the table. I need to sweep the floor, get this dining room reset, which, you guys, the great thing about being minimalist is there's not much to do in here. All I have to do is sweep and clean off the table. When you don't have a lot of stuff, it takes your cleaning tasks and it lowers them drastically. And that's just like why we are a minimalist family. It really lightens my load as a homemaker and as a mom of four. And you know, I already have so many responsibilities that take higher priority most days. And so cleaning and picking up things are the things that I get to when the kids are in bed or the kids are outside, or, you know, it's something that I can't do, you know, anytime I want to. It's something that I have to do when I get the chance. And minimalism is such a wonderful thing for moms. And, you know, I was thinking about this morning as I was getting ready. Motherhood is such a mission field. I mean, I'm a Christian, and, you know, my goal and calling and my husband's calling is to raise our children to love the Lord and to know Him. And you know, serving my kids, being in this home, showing Christ, it is such a mission. And I think we really can look at motherhood as a mission field in and of itself. And minimalism is one of those things that really, it's another layer of motherhood for me that really just makes my job that much more manageable and so much more joyful and peaceful, because I'm not managing so much stuff on top of all the responsibilities that I do have. And we homeschool as well, and so there's just so many things, so many puzzles, so many pieces to our puzzle that you know, we're doing. And I just highly encourage, declutter your home if you are struggling as a mom. If you are feeling overwhelmed all the time and you feel like you cannot come up for air, declutter your house. If you feel like your house is messy all the time, declutter your house. And I'm not talking just declutter whatever you feel like, oh, I don't need that. No, box up things that are in your home, put them in your garage. Set a time limit. Okay, in 3 months, if this stuff is still here and I don't even know what's in this box, it's gonna go. You know, you have to quarantine things in order to realize you really truly don't need this stuff. And so that's kind of little pep talk for you guys. That's how I am able to manage my home and keep it clean and manageable. Is we don't have a lot of stuff, and we also are very conscious and careful about what comes into our homes. As moms and as homemakers, even if you work, you're still the gatekeeper of your home. You still get to be the one that decides what gets to stay, what gets to go. And it's your home. Do not worry if someone gave this item to you 2 years ago. They don't care, they don't remember. And if they do, you know, then that's just kind of an unhealthy thing that they're holding over you. You should not be required to keep anything anyone gives you. And if that's the reason why you're holding on to all this stuff, then I am here to tell you, you can get rid of it. And if they get upset, just say, I'm sorry. I just had a lot of stuff in my home and I really was feeling overwhelmed. As simple as that. A simple apology will just shut them up in 2 seconds. So this is what I'm saying. Get rid of the stuff if it overwhelms you. You are the one that gets to decide that this is your home. This is your home, okay? It's not anyone else's, it's yours. And now you get to be the one that sets the pace, the peace, the calmness in your home, in your kids' life. You know, there's a book Kim John Payne wrote, Simplicity Parenting, and that is the science for you. If you need science and facts to tell people why you're doing this to your home, the facts are in that book. Roy wants me. So anyway, there you go. I'm gonna get to cleaning, and then we're going to clean windows, and then I'm gonna call Noble in, and we'll probably put these snowflakes up on our windows. sorry. I just got all the windows and the inside of the dining room clean. I can definitely tell that most of the dirt is on the outside because they still look dirty. So at least I know for sure the windows inside are clean. The floor is swept. Roy's having some lunch because he's got to go down for a nap pretty soon. And the dining room is clean and it feels so good. Here we are, clean dining room. Love it.
Probably went to practice walk.
Look at you, big boy. It is 4 o'clock. I've got cloth diapers washing. They're on the second cycle of their wash, so those will go in the dryer. I also am getting ready to pull out the clothes that are in the dryer, fold and put those away. The 3 older kids just went outside. Roy is over here playing on the floor. And I'm actually sitting here putting in an Aldi grocery order that Taylor can pick up while he is at work. He's allowed to like go on a couple errands and whenever they have their breaks. And so usually that's when I have him pick up our Aldi orders, and thankfully it's cold enough outside that if there is like colder things, they will be totally fine in the car. So, but I get questions on my kids like snacks and stuff, and I've addressed this a couple times. I've addressed it on Instagram. I've addressed it maybe on YouTube videos, I'm not sure. And I am the mom that is not like a snack mom. After reading French Kids Eat Everything, it's a book by Karen Lebillin, great book. It'll change your entire perspective on snacking for children. And so I'm just not a big snack person, especially kids' snacks are full of processed sugar. They're full of processed ingredients. They are not healthy for you whatsoever. So just knowing that in general, I don't do that. Second, they're expensive. I have 4 kids. I do not want to be wasting money on sugar to feed my children. They don't need that. And so just knowing those things helps you make the decision to quit buying processed snacks for your children. Now, I do give them a snack here and there throughout the day if they're like hungry in between meals. That's usually when they have a snack and it's a piece of fruit or cheese and fruit. That's pretty much what it is. Sometimes Field will have like a peanut butter honey roll up on like a tortilla or something. But that's all I do. And I think a lot of moms really need to get to this point because it has changed the way my kids act. When you literally stop giving your kids snacks all day, processed sugar snacks all day long, they eat their food at every single meal. At breakfast, lunch, and dinner, they will eat most of all of their food. You know why? Because they're hungry. And then they fill up on all that food. And guess what? That's going to hold them over to the next meal. Sometimes they do need a little bit of a snack right before dinner. And that's usually when I will give them their snack. So that's kind of like my thought process with it. And I'm saying this because I'm planning my grocery order. And I typically will go off what's on sale with fruit and stuff. So this week, I'm talking about Aldi. Apples are not on sale. And I buy organic apples. So organic apples are a little bit pricier. And right now I think they're like $4 something a bag for apples. And they only get like 5 apples in them. But guess what? Cutie oranges are on sale for like $3 something. And you get an entire bag of them. So I'm getting a couple bags of those. And those will be my kids' snacks this week, along with cheese. And that's kind of what I do. And it's healthy. And it's not going to fill them up to where they will not eat the next meal, but it's going to kind of hold them off for just a little bit until dinner time. And that's kind of how I do things, and it has worked so well. And sure, some moms may call me like a snack mom or a snack snob or something like that, but that's okay. This has changed my entire motherhood by quitting the snack thing. Children need nutrition, they don't need junk. And snacks, processed sugar snacks and all of that, it's pure junk. And it's not healthy for them. And it's just my viewpoint, guys. But I get questions on that, and I just wanted to say kind of what I'm doing this week. And Aldi has mandarin oranges on sale, so that's what we're doing for snacks this week. Also, another point I want to make, if you want to save money on your groceries, stop buying processed snacks. Stop buying snacks. That'll cut your bill almost in half. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog. Just put the littles to bed. Boys are watching Franklin in the living room. And I'm going to probably tidy up the kitchen, fold some laundry, drink some tea, and read my book. So that's what my evening is going to look like. But I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.